All right, we are here today at the Seattle Art Museum in downtown Seattle for Virginia Mason and its exhibit at the Hammering Man, who has a cast on his leg. And so we're going to pan up here for a second. There's the Hammering Man, an icon in Seattle. You can tell he's in pain. We've got a lot of people here today. Is grabbing people's attention. The ducks just rode by a minute ago, so we missed that. And now we're going to come over here. Looks like here's where all the fun is. This is Dr. David Belfie from Virginia Mason's Orthopedics and Sports Medicine Department. Can you tell us what's going on here today?
Great, well thanks for asking. Well, we're pretty excited here today. We're trying to promote the Department of Orthopedic Surgery and Sports Medicine at Virginia Mason. We've been around for a long time, but we just would like to increase a little public awareness about what we do. And at Virginia Mason, we offer a full line of orthopedics and sports medicine treatment everywhere from physical therapy to athletic training to sports medicine non-operative to something that I do, sports medicine operative, all the way up to joint replacements for arthritic joints, tumor surgery, fracture, and trauma care. So we're sort of a full line service at Virginia Mason where we see patients that come in on an emergency basis and see individuals that come in on an elective basis.
That's great. So can you tell me, if I'm a patient or if I'm somebody who's looking for orthopedic care, why should I look at Virginia Mason?
Well, I think the most important reason is at Virginia Mason we always try our best to put the patient first. And what that means is almost immediate access, same-day service for a provider, whether a physician assistant or an orthopedic surgeon, myself, or a primary care doctor. We try and get the person as immediate care as possible, and that takes a bit of effort to do that, to create spaces in our schedule, but we feel it's important because when you're hurt or you have an injury and you need it treated, we don't want you to have to wait an extended period of time. Another reason why we think it's a reasonable choice at Virginia Mason is we have a wide variety of experienced providers from operative to non-operative doctors that will see you and provide expertise in all the areas of orthopedics that there is.
Fantastic. Now maybe you could just talk a little bit about what you enjoy doing the best. What about your job? What do you like the best about being an orthopedic sports medicine?
Well, I think
provider?
thanks. I think you might wonder why a surgeon might say this, but the real joy I get is seeing a patient with an injury, figuring out what it is, and then assisting that particular patient with that injury. Now that many times may not need surgery, but figuring out what it is and then informing them, teaching them, educating them, and providing them with the fastest and most efficient treatment possible. That may just be some treatment they can do themselves at home. That may be a visit or two or more with our physical therapist. That may be various treatments that we can offer, prescription and non-prescription. And lastly, if it's serious enough or long-term enough, then perhaps I'll sit down and talk to them about the ins and outs of surgeries, the benefits, the risks that are associated with that.
Fantastic. Well, thanks so much for your time. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, great. Thank you.
All right, so here we have the Virginia Mason tents. So what do you got going on here?
We got a little prize wheel.
A prize wheel?
Yeah, so we have a lot of different fun surprises. We have Band-Aids, we have ice packs, we have sunscreen and hand sanitizer, and lip balm and pens.
Yes, and we are also promoting orthopedics and sports medicine.
So tell us a little bit more about that. What do you guys do? What is your role with Virginia Mason?
Well, we are the marketing interns, so we're actually at a lot of events that are like this. We were just at the Bellevue Arts Fair just last weekend, so we're actually excited about the weather because it rained last night.
Right.
But this time we are promoting orthopedics.
Fantastic.
Yes.
Keep up the great work.
Thank you.
So there you go. We'll come back in a little while with some more periscoping, but just wanted to give you a little bit of a taste of what's happening today down at the Seattle Art Museum.